We're in for something special right here, right now.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. Goes for the command grab.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Shows the overhead. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
Was that a button check round or something?
Close them. What's next? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Tries to catch them out with the arc step. Punch smash. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
God, what's gonna happen?
Player 2, burnout activates. Poincho. Is it KO?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 puts a blow on.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go!
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Stops the attack by using a drive parry.
Well-timed command throw there. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Goes for the super. Ooh, KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Round 2. More of that next round.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Nails the anti-air. Poincho. How will they utilize the corner? Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Alright, what's the mix-up? Okay.
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Flawless round. They got him so quick.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 1 is unrivaled.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
What's the play here? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Strings it all together.
Just need one more good hit. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Life lead opens up. KO!
Nicely played around there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their boundaries. Charges forward. Still slugging it out. Nice. to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Player 1 will look good. They're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
They need to be...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
They were waiting for it. Launches at him. Sees the overhead coming. What a finish.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Player 1 currently has the light. They'll want to try and not overextend.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
No more drive gauge.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
This is a huge chance to make a feel.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Yes!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Yes! Keep it up.
That was so dominant. If that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Will that drive impact get punished? We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral.
Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Jump? Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You gotta bounce back from that loss. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Is it top? Will this super art do anything?
Oh,
Still a chance. The overhead denied.
that was ridiculous defense.
Time to take this momentum and cross up attack.
Oh, let's go.
Grab them. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
楽しめそうじゃん。
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
It's okay. You're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that. All right, what's the plan?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Does a good job of pushing back. That's how it's done.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Good stuff.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going.
Big counter.
Scrapping it, they've been pushed into the ring. Oh,
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
The fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Is it time for the mix? Side swing hits him with a stop and bop. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Nice parry. Anything off the smash? So, what's next?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Doing some quick planning? Side hustle? Grabs and throws them away. Max FA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Is it time for the mix? What's Metalito throw? You can't let him close in like that. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? There's a change of sides. Are they thinking about how to seal the flatline game?
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Tyson Dankaku connect. They're gonna score huge damage off this. The super connect. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Player 1, there's the burnout. Nothing stops this train. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. What are they gonna do? That was easy.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
This is it. Oh my God, Lost Super.
Yo, what?
They are taking this to the absolute limit. Perfection. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 has gotta be good.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Player 1 currently has the license. They'll want to try and not overextend. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh! Goes for a driver. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
There's still a chance here. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
That was such a stressful round.
Anything off the smash? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
How is this gonna play out?
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is gonna approach this matchup.
They need to be burnout activates. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very burrito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Nice.
What's gonna happen? Oh, this comeback is not gonna be easy to pull off.
Oicho! Why are they going in? Hang down! The drive gauge is burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 2! Closes it out!
Takes the round! Wow!
Wins!
Don't get too down on yourself. Just...
Another fight is coming your way.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Drive parry was successful. Nice. Real smart choice there.
Oh, nice.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Oh, that happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Each hit is so important here.
Anyone is in there. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
the drive rush here to steal their turn. Dashes up. No worries about it.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this Polito throw. You can't let him close in like that.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, you never know. All in with a rush. All the throw connects. Dives in with cool face. Is it time for the mix? Turn out, but they may have a close it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
For an overhead. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge.
Big counter. Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Somehow pushes back all the way because it's a big gamble and rips out a raw soup KO.
Nicely played around there.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure those players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Doesn't miss a beat. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Anything off the smash? Saw that coming. What's that?
Okay. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Still slugging it.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense! Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
That was rough. It felt like I was just going through the motions for that one.
Anything off the smash? Nice crossbow. No! This will break them. Drive games on deck.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Perfectly executed.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 1 must be beaming after that.
They must.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter.
How will they utilize the corner? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Nice tech. Trying to figure out how to get. All right, gets a round on the board.
Okay, more of that next round.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Decides to buff up while they can. Early round decisions are
Okay.
nice, perfect parry then. What do they do next? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Hot smash!
Nice decision on that cannon spike.
Player 2 has a slight right. Whoa. Perfect parry. How will they follow up? You've got charges forward. Anything up?
Wait a minute.
Bust out the parry. Gets out of there with the back dash. A parry? Doing some quick planning?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Lights out of the burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Oh, burnout triggered. Oh, yo, raw super here.
Yo, what?
Gotta be careful, not raw super hard incoming.
What?
Will this super hard do anything? Oh, what a finish!
Takes the round. Wow.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no easy run back.
Punch smash. Overdrive cannon spell. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
A parry?
Yo, what? Things are about to explode. I can feel it. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Parries? Top crashing down. Oh, they changed minds. Oh, this will break them.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Who will set the bait at this range? Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
And whiffs, they're wide open.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that shot so fast.
They were sitting on their meter for this super art. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? They don't have any leeway to make them an overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
And the games are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Sick. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Don't worry, it happens.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. All right, what's the plan? Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Keep at it.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that. What's gonna happen?
Show of force. Closing moments of the match. Experiencing gripping. Oh,
And they close it out. Good stuff.
send them home. You got this one.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters planning something? Anything up picks the air throw.
This is getting crazy.
Wrapping it out. Nice read with the cannon spike. A super art? Whoa! Why are they going in? Hang back! Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Player one can't use it. Oh, gets the air throw? Oh my god!